नहीं चाहिए, कोई दुनिया का बंधन नहीं चाहिए। गंध जिसमें भरी हो अहंकार की, गंध जिसमें भरी हो अहंकार की, वो दिखावे का टीका नहीं चाहिए, वो दिखावे का टीका नहीं चाहिए। जिसमें सूरत श्री माँ की नाए नजर, जिसमें सूरत श्री माँ की नाए नजर। मैं जहाँ भी तुम्हें देखूं आओ नजर, मेरी आँखों को बख्शो माँ वो रोशनी। मैं जहाँ भी तुम्हें देखूं आओ नजर, मेरी आँखों को बख्शो चाहिए। जिसमें सूरत श्री माँ की नाए नजर, जिसमें सूरत श्री माँ की नाए नजर। मैंने दरबार में तेरे छू के चरण, फैसला कर लिया है समझ सोच कर। मैंने दरबार में तेरे छू के चरण, फैसला कर लिया है समझ सोच कर। सत्य की खाक मिल जाए मेरे लिए, सत्य की खाक मिल जाए मेरे लिए। झूठी दुनिया का कंचन नहीं चाहिए, झूठी दुनिया का कंचन नहीं चाहिए। जिसमें सूरत श्री माँ की नाए नजर, सूरत श्री माँ की नाए नजर। साधुओं ने जो पूछा दिली माजरा, एक सहजी ने उन साधुओं से कहा। साधुओं ने जो पूछा दिली माजरा, एक सहजी ने उन साधुओं से कहा। शांति का पुजारी हूँ मेरे लिए, शांति का पुजारी हूँ मेरे लिए। दुष्ट लोगों का दर्शन नहीं चाहिए, दुष्ट लोगों का दर्शन नहीं चाहिए। जिसमें सूरत श्री माँ की नाए नजर, जिसमें सूरत श्री माँ की नाए नजर। अब मुझे ऐसा दर्पण नहीं चाहिए, अब मुझे ऐसा दर्पण नहीं चाहिए। गंध जिसमें भरी हो अहंकार की, गंध जिसमें भरी हो अहंकार की, वो दिखावे का टीका नहीं चाहिए,
between, and then you raise the Kundalini in the center. Is here. Now you cannot open the gap here. You have to open the gap here. So this has to go back like that. And this has to come up in the center like that. Then only Kundalini can come up. So what happens at such stage? You will find such people have a left hand very weak and right hand throbbing. So you raise their left, put to the right. Again raise their left, put to the right. Again raise their left, put to the right. So you bring down the ego like this. And once the ego comes down, then this comes up and the gap comes in between. And then you raise the Kundalini in the center. Kundalini will come out and then you tie it up. This is Shri Vidya. This is the knowledge of Shri, of the Holy Spirit. All other knowledge of where you have to sit in protocol, what you are, is all avidya and nonsense. Reading who's who, I don't know what you will become. Monsters, or maybe some sort of a Frankenstein style personality. This is the Vidya. Shri Vidya is the secret Vidya of the Holy Ghost, by which you balance your ego with superego. Your desire and action should be equal. And then raise the Kundalini, put it up and tie it up. All these days, people who have been realized souls, great people, have tried to point out the problems of ego. I've talked about ego is the worst thing. One should not be identified with ego and all that. And as soon as they have said it, people have started just finding out how to do it. And in doing so, they have become great gurus, themselves egoistical. The fact is, you do not do anything. This is not, but is a mirage of ego that you have got. You really do not do anything. Everything is done by God. He is the doer. He has the great ego. Your ego is just a copy made artificially. Like he creates the flowers and you make plastic flowers. He does everything. It is he who expresses his ego, while you feel you have done something. It happens to you when you get realization. When your Kundalini pierces the Brahmarandra, then you find the power, and when you put your hands at somebody, you find the Kundalini rising there. And then you find that you can feel the centers of that person and catching of his centers, and you're amazed. You said, Mother, how is it? Just now was nothing, suddenly what has happened to me? As you and has become one with that of God. Giving vent to that power of God, you are playing the role of an instrument, of a hollow personality. And through you is passing the power of God, which is doing the real work while you are thinking I'm doing it, without getting realization. But after realization, you just feel, oh, it's flowing through me. Flowing. I can see it working. It is. You start talking in third person. You don't say I. Just say it's going, it's coming, it's not there, this is catching. It is in the third person you talk. You do not say, I am catching. You do not say also that I have risen the Kundalini. Risen. Who has risen is? You never say that you have raised the Kundalini. You just going up, it's just going there, as if you have become an instrument of some power which is flowing through you. And this is how we become one with that. And all our karmas dissolve into a karma. Karmas are only the effect of our false idea of our ego. When there is no ego, where are the karmas going to be? If there is no one who is doing, the doer is lost, then who's going to do the karmas? And who's going to take the load of the karmas upon themselves? Like when there is an organization, then it says, I have got assets and I've got these debts and these are the things, you see. But the association or that organization disappears. Then who has the debts? In the same way, you as ego disappear and there is no effect of your karmas. All finished. All that was when one Mr. Ego was there. When Mr. Ego has gone, all liabilities have gone with him. We are something different now. Now we have become the self, the Atma, and when we have become the Atma, then we are one being, and he is making us do everything. Like my fingers don't have ego that I'm doing something and I'm touching the thumb, because it is a part of this body. Our nose does not have an ego that it is something special which is breathing. We say, I breathe. We don't say this nose breathes. Neither the nose would say this mouth with which we eat food. It never says that this I eat because of my mouth. When you become one with that whole, then you just feel that the whole is working and we as part are working with it. And all the responsibilities are finished. This is a little talk about ego today because I felt I should tell you that in Kundalini awakening, so far in the West, we have always faced this problem of ego. Also of superego, those who have been to the gurus have been possessed by their gurus. And these come as a relief to ego-oriented societies. Because a horse has been running, all right? And you have been running on the horse. So somebody comes and says, I'll tie you up to the stomach of the horse and I'll be sitting on the horse myself. This is the possession part. So you feel relieved, quite relieved. After all, you don't have to ride the horse, you don't have to jump. And the rider becomes somebody else. You feel also that there's no responsibility the rider is doing. But after some time, under the belly of the horse, you start having all kinds of physical problems. With superego, you have physical problems. That's why it's better to have superego than to have ego, because you don't want to have any more of physical. But if you have ego, you never get physical problems, or physically you may improve. You feel very fine on top of the world. You see. That is the biggest problem. But you get mental problems. You can't sleep. You go on thinking like mad. You cannot stop thinking. You go on arguing. done. You think that everybody should do your work. Well, you are the most important person ever born. So, we have only one choice left, is to be in the center, to watch your ego and superego. For all the Sahaja yogis who are realized have to watch themselves, not others. You should not expect anything of others, just expect something of yourself for a change. With ego, you do that, expect something of the others. In superego, you do for others, but in self realization, you emit yourself as joy, love, and beauty. May God bless you all.
Let's do the bandhan together, the protection. We invite Mother Kundalini to rise. Attention on Ida Nadi. We invite Mother Kundalini to rise. Attention on Pingala Nadi. We invite Mother Kundalini to rise. Attention on the central channel, Sushumna Nadi. We've completed the 3 knots above the head. Namaste. We request protection for Muladhara Chakra. We request protection for Swadhisthana Chakra. We request protection for Nabhi Chakra. We request protection for Anahat, the heart chakra. We request protection for Vishuddhi Chakra. We request protection for Agnya Chakra. We request protection for Sahasrara Chakra. Shri Mataji, Namaste. Let's see what we feel in our hands, if we feel any blockages. And let's address this during our meditation. We'll have a pass it on. So you can absolutely please write on the chat who is in. Let's take the right hand. We place it on the left heart chakra. This feels to be blocked tonight. Let's make sure that we are in thoughtless awareness. When we say any affirmation or mantras, we'll be in thoughtless awareness. Let's say 3 times. Mother Kundalini, I am the pure, immaculate spirit. Let's also honor the divine principle of Shri Shiva. And we can sing 7 times a very simple mantra in which we honor, we salute Shri Shiva. Om Namaha Shivaya. You can join. Om Namaha Shivaya. 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 Last time. Om Namaha Shivaya. It seems that the blockage from the left heart chakra went away. We all can pay attention to what we feel in the left palm as well. What we feel that the left heart chakra transmits inside and out. If we take the right hand further away from the chest area, let's see what we feel. And we will ask for Sahaja Vidya, Shri Vidya, the knowledge of Shri Shiva, Mother Kundalini. You are the key to the purest knowledge. Please allow the pure knowledge of Shri Shiva enlighten my heart. Allow me to have an enlightened heart that follows the will of the divine, that transforms me into an instrument for the divine. Thank you. We can offer our namaste in respect to the divine power. Let's relax both hands. What do we feel? And definitely this will not be a mental question. It's just a reminder to open ourselves towards inner observation. We'll take the right hand, we'll place it on the left neck and neck area, on the left hand side, on the left Vishuddhi. So the right hand will be placed there. We can do a gentle massage along the left side of the neck, along the left side of the shoulder. Then we can stop, place it firmly there, and let's ask Mother Kundalini, please restore in each of us the true dignity that comes from the Spirit, the true self awareness, the true self respect. Please remove any negativity that is trying to diminish this self respect, to make us forget who we truly are, the pure Spirit. Mother Kundalini, from all my heart, I desire and ask, please remove any negativity that creates self-doubt. I am not that. I am the pure Spirit. We can pull away the right hand and we hopefully feel coolness. If not, we can point with the right hand towards the left Vishuddhi area. And here we can say, Mother Kundalini, I am ready to be an instrument for the divine. Please make me ready in and out to be a pure, perfect, filled with joy, instrument of the divine. From all my heart, I desire to serve humanity. From all my heart, with no trace of ego, I am the pure Spirit, and I am ready. Thank you. Namaste. Let's straighten our back. Have the attention what we feel in both palms. Hopefully it's even cooler than before, lighter than before. We also pay attention to what we feel inside. If that sense of complete security has installed within us. Let's take the right hand and we'll place it on the left rib cage, just under the left heart area. We can feel the left rib cage. And gently press with the fingers from the right hand. Left hand remains open. And here we'll say, Mother Kundalini, I am my own master. I have no doubt about it. I am truly my own master. You can take a deep breath in, hold it, and slowly let it out through the nose, in and out through the nose. Mother Kundalini, you have the power to remove any trace of negativity. Please remove any negative traits in my character, in my behavior, towards myself or towards others. Please help me improve, help me grow. Mother Kundalini, I desire to let go of any negative traits in my character, any attachments, any conditionings that prevent me from becoming my true self, my higher self. For those of us that know how to clear this chakra, we can clear it the left void as well the left nabi area in thoughtless awareness, but with full conviction that all imperfections in our character will be removed. All subtle reasons for attacking our inner peace, our inner balance, we want them out, completely out. Then we can clear our hands. Take a deep breath in, hold it inside, relaxed. Let's see if we feel the cool breeze flowing in our palms. And if we spread our fingers, if you can feel it even blowing through our fingers as well, like a real cool breeze. If not, that means that Kundalini is still trying to help us out, which is okay. Right hand on the forehead, pressing the temples. Mother Kundalini, I am not the thoughts. Absolutely, absolutely, completely. I desire to be free of any thoughts. For this I forgive myself, I forgive everyone. No other moment exists other than the present. Please dissolve all the past. You can raise Kundalini a few times. up towards and beyond Sahasrara chakra. Then on top of the head, on Sahasrara, let's press firmly with the center of the right palm. And very profoundly we'll move the scalp and we'll ask Mother Kundalini, please fortify my self-realization. Mother Kundalini, please fortify my self-realization. Mother Kundalini, please fortify my self-realization. Thank you for my self-realization. We'll slowly pull away the right hand above the head. Then we can simply kind of search above the head and see what we feel. So the right hand is above the head. And with patience, we accept whatever we feel that happens in that space between the top of the head and the right palm. Then we place it down, the right palm, and let's take the left above, the same area above. Play with it up and down as you feel. And with the same calmness, no reaction, we observe what do we feel. And even in a detached way, we compare what we felt with the right, compare with the left. If it's cooler with the left, cooler in the sense of fresh, nice, cool breeze, cool feeling, lightness, even a gentle, pleasant kind of cooling electricity we might feel. That means that's fine. Our Kundalini is flowing powerfully through our subtle system. If not, if we feel any kind of heat, and now we can try again with the right hand. Let's see if it's cooler now, if it's better now. If we don't feel that, we trust, we absolutely trust that Kundalini is our ally from within ourselves and will remove any single blockage. Kundalini is determined to help us evolve. Kundalini is determined to help us evolve. There should be no doubt. Namaste. And now let's conclude again with our bandhan, with the protection. We look into the center of the left palm while the right hand moves around the left. And we follow with our eyes above the head. We still look into the center of the left palm while the right hand creates that knot above, like a bow above. Now we'll invite Mother Kundalini again to rise, flow through us, protect us. And second time we do 2 knots. So far we have 2 energy channels filled with Kundalini's flow. And now for the third and last time, we invite Kundalini to rise. We look up above the head We do 3 knots with full determination. Namaste. Starting from the left, Mother Kundalini, thank you for protecting my Muladhara chakra and all its qualities. We take the second protective arch. Mother Kundalini, thank you for protecting my Svadhisthana chakra and all its qualities. The third protective arch, definitely above the head. Mother Kundalini, we thank you for protecting our Nabi chakra and the void area. Then the fourth protective arch, Mother Kundalini, we thank you for protecting the Anahat chakra and all its qualities. The fifth protective arch, Mother Kundalini, we thank you for protecting our Vishuddhi chakra and all its qualities. The sixth protective arch, Mother Kundalini, we thank you for protecting our Vishuddhi chakra and all its qualities. And Agya and all its qualities. And the seventh, Mother Kundalini, we thank you for protecting our Sahasrara chakra and our integration. Thank you. Namaste. Let's remain in meditation while we listen to a bhajan. Let's make sure that we remain in thoughtless awareness.
तुम्हारा क्या अरे लोगों तुम्हारा क्या मैं जानूं मेरा खुदा जाने अरे लोगों तुम्हारा क्या अरे लोगों तुम्हारा क्या मैं जानूं मेरा खुदा जाने अरे लोगों ना मन तन हादरी में खाना मस्तम ना मन तन हादरी में खाना मस्तम जूने दो शिकलियों तार शुद्ध अरे लोगों तुम्हारा क्या मैं जानूं मेरा खुदा जाने अरे लोगों हजरत बुल्ले शाह खुदा की इबादत में लीन है। लोग कहते हैं कि बाबा पागल हो गए हैं, लेकिन वो तो खुदा के रंग में रंगे हुए थे। वो कहते कि तुम्हारा लोगो क्या है, तुम तो कुछ भी कहते रहते हो, लेकिन मेरी जो लौ लग चुकी है मैं जानूं या मेरा खुदा जाने। वो भी शुमाते आपके ही बच्चे हुए हैं। हजरत बुल्ले शाह, हजरत गुलाम फरीद, शमस बेग, हजरत मूसा, सभी ने आपकी ही इबादत की है। जो जर मांगो तो बेजर हूँ, जो जर मांगो तो बेजर हूँ, जो सर मांगो तो हाजिर हूँ। जो जर मांगो तो बेजर हूँ, जो जर मांगो तो बेजर हूँ, जो सर मांगो तो हाजिर हूँ। मुख मोड़ूं तो काफर हूँ, मुख मोड़ूं तो काफर हूँ, मैं जानूं मेरा खुदा जाने अरे लोगों तुम्हारा क्या अरे लोगों तुम्हारा क्या मैं जानूं मेरा खुदा जाने रे दा गा दा रे दा दा म पा ग म रे गा रे गा रे दा नी रे दा गा दा रे दा दा म पा ग म रे गा रे गा रे दा म पा दा दा म ग म पा प म ग सा गा रे दा नी रे रे दा गा गा रे म म ग पा म प म दा प नी द म ग दे म ग दे दा अरे लोगो लोगों तुम्हारा क्या मैं जानूं मेरा खुदा जाने। आखिर वो मतलब पा लिया कि जिसके पीछे हम भाग रहे थे, अब वो मतलब पा लिया। आखिर वो मतलब पा लिया, आखिर वो मतलब पा लिया। मुर्शद ने हमसे जो कहा, मुर्शद ने हमसे जो कहा। मुर्शद कहते हैं गुरु को, सदगुरु जो होते हैं। आखिर वो मतलब पा लिया, मुर्शद ने हमसे जो कहा। बिन इश्क दिलबर के सचल क्या कुफ्र क्या इस्लाम है। अरे लोगों, अरे लोगों तुम्हारा क्या मैं जानूं मेरा खुदा जाने। बुल्ले शाह फरमाते हैं, चल वे बुलिया चल वे बुलिया, चल वे बुलिया, चल वे बुलिया, चल वे बुलिया चलियो थे चलिए ते जिथे सारे बसन अन्ने। ईगोलस की बात की है। चल वे बुलिया चलियो ते चलिए ते जिथे सारे बसन अन्ने। ते ना कोई साडी जात पछाने, ते ना कोई सानू मन्ने। अरे लोगो, अरे लोगो तुम्हारा क्या मैं जानूं मेरा खुदा जाने। अरे लोगो, माला फेरन कसबी बोते पर आशिक रब दे थोड़े। बुल्ले शाह कहते हैं कि माला घुमाने वाले पखंडी बहुत कम है। माला फेरन कसबी बोते पर आशिक रब दे थोड़े। क्यों मंदिरां दा पंडित चुरावन ते पाई चुरावन जोड़े। तेल मुसीता दा, तेल मुसीता दा मुल्ला पी गए ते कौन इनानू मोड़े। बुल्ले शाह तेनू ओयो जाने, बुल्ले शाह तेनू ओयो जाने। जिन्हां दी गिच्ची तू आप मरोड़े। अरे लोगो, अरे लोगो तुम्हारा क्या मैं जानूं मेरा खुदा जाने। बुलिया पढ़ पढ़ आलम फाजल बनियो। बुल्ले शाह कहते हैं कि बुलिया पढ़ पढ़ आलम फाजल बनियो, कि तू किताबें पढ़ पढ़ के ग्रंथ पढ़ पढ़ के बहुत बड़ा ज्ञानी बन गया है, लेकिन तूने कभी अपने आप को पढ़ा ही नहीं कि मैं क्या हूं। बुलिया पढ़ पढ़ आलम फाजल बनियो, कदे अपने आप न पढ़िया ही नहीं पज पज वड़दाए मंदिर मसीती कदे अपने अंदर तू वड़िया ही नहीं एवें रोज शैतान नाल लड़दा कदे नफ्स अपने नाल लड़िया ही नहीं नफ्स कहते अपने आप बुल्ले शाह आसमानी उठ दिया बुल्ले शाह आसमानी उठ दिया फड़दा ते जेड़ा कर बैठा ओनू फड़िया ही नहीं अरे लोगो तुम्हारा क्या अरे लोगो तुम्हारा क्या मैं जानूं मेरा खुदा जाने अरे लोगो पानी दरे 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 गामा पामा पामा दरे मामा पापा मामा गामा पापा गामा दे दरे मेरे दा अरे लोगो सारे रे सारे रे सारे रे गामा पापा ना नी नी दरे 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 पानी तो मामा दरे गामा पापा दे गामा पापा दे गामा पापा गामा के दे अरे लोगो जे रब मिलदा नातियां तोतियां ते मिलदा गड्डुआ मच्छियां ते जे रब मिलदा मड़ी मथानी ते मिलदा चाम चड़कियां जे रब मिलदा जंगल तबेले ते मिलदा गौआ बछियां बुले अरे लोगो तुम्हारा क्या मैं जानूं मेरा खुदा जाने अरे लोगो होते जब प्रसन्न किसी पे श्री ध्यान से सुनने वाली बात है सभी सहयोगियों के लिए होते जब प्रसन्न किसी पे श्री माँ तो गदाई बख्श देते हैं गदाई कहते फकीरी के अंदर की फकीरी कि जिंदगी का दुनिया का हर ऐशो आराम है लेकिन अंदर से फकीरी है ये श्री माता जी देते हैं जब माँ से हम जुड़ जाते हैं तो फकीर का मतलब दूसरा नहीं है कि जो घूमते रहते हैं अंदर से फकीरी श्री माता जी के साथ जब जुड़ जाते हैं होते जब किसी पे श्री माँ तो गदाई बख्श देते हैं और होते जब खफा किसी से तो शहनशाही बख्श देते हैं शहनशाही कहने का मतलब ये है कि इतना पैसा दे देते हैं कि वो पैसे में उलझा रहे सहयोग करने का ध्यान ही न रहे माँ की तरफ आने का समय न मिले अरे लोगो तुम्हारा क्या अरे लोगो तुम्हारा क्या मैं जानूं मेरा खुदा जाने अरे लोगो और लिखते हैं बुल्ले शाह बुलिया राती जागे ता पीर सदा में अता रात नु जागण कुत्ते ते खोते राती भौंकण बस नहीं कर दे ते दिन जा रोड़ा उते सुते साई अपने दा दर नहीं छड़ दे पावे 100 मारे जुते उठ बुलिया चल पीर रामदास किते फतेह मुहम्मद ऐ हो कदीमी होड़ कदीमी कहते पुरानी मुक गया दुहां दा झगड़ा ते निकल पया कोई होर मुसलमान साड़न तो डर दे ते हिंदू डर दे गौर गौर कहते दफनाने से ऐ हो एना दा झगड़ा ते ऐ हो एना दी थोड़ किते शियाए किते सुन्निए किते जटाधार किते मुन्निए पर नियत तेरी कुन्निए आखे बुल्ले शाह तेरी बुक्कल दे विच चोर कि तेरी नियत में खोट है अरे लोगो तुम्हारा क्या अरे लोगो तुम्हारा क्या मैं जानू मेरा खुदा जाने अरे लोगो तुम्हारा क्या मैं जानू मेरा खुदा जाने मैं जानू मेरा खुदा जाने मैं जानू मेरा खुदा जाने.
Hi everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this Qawwali that is not so well known. I could recognize certain words, of course, and I would love to know more about it. And I'm sure that we'll find out. But I found it very powerful. Like Kundalini was dancing, and yeah. So if we can togetherness would be nice, because we have to end sooner this session, but we'd love to hear what your experience was so far. Thank you.
Thank you, dear Ivana. I'm feeling very light and coolness. I really enjoyed the Qawwali and the talk from Shri Mataji as well as the meditation. I feel very good. I was not very much in balance, but now I'm feeling coolness in both palms. And I absolutely really enjoyed the Qawwali. I was giving my son a workshop and I had 2 big sneezes again, so something cleared out. Thank you.
Yeah, no, thank you. If anyone understood very well the words, would be grateful to translate. Niti, hi.
Hello.
You were my hope somehow. I'm serious.
Yeah,
I'm serious.
I will try to tell you something about that. This is a Sufi song written by Bulleh Shah. Bulleh Shah is
Can you also write on the chat? I mean, share with us, but because I will put on by the end, when we conclude our videos, we have our logo.
Yeah, Shivana will do that. Yes, because I'm not wearing my glasses and. Yes. So Bulleh Shah, he was a very known poet or Sufi saint from the Punjab province, and so which he described. Most of this it is in Punjabi, and few lines it's in Urdu, which is in starting. Are logon tumhara kya, main janu aur mera khuda jane. Means he like saints, they don't care about what people say about them, because they know they were connected to God. Wow. So he was saying that whatever you say, you can say, but I know that because I am because I know and my God knows. So I have my connection with God. Whatever you say, that doesn't matter to me. Wow. Yeah. And more thing, because these Sufi people and great saints, they always, and most of them from Punjab, they did very deep work in Hindu-Muslim integration, because always we had problem that north side more in between Hindu, Muslim, and Sikh, and so they describe that what is the use to go to temple and mosque and gurudwaras, because the God doesn't reside there. It reside in your heart, inside you. So first of all, you have to know yourself. If you know yourself, then you don't have to go and accept the people, the priest, and all those people who are who create problem between us. So so there is no need to go to temple and try to find God there. You can find it is inside you, so you don't have to go there. So like this, he says so many things in this. It was so beautiful. I cannot describe you all, but it is related to what Shri Mataji said, that God resides within us. You need to be connected with the God, and first of all, you have to know yourself. In one sentence, he said that first of all, you need to know yourself. Then automatically you can connect to God. So it's a very beautiful, beautiful Bulleh Shah. Bulleh Shah's, it's very famous, and he has much more things about God, and he always work on the integration of all the religion. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was awesome. Yes. And an invite to everyone from time to time, if you want also to place on chat, because what we are doing by the end, we will also, when we put our logo, we'll also share whatever was shared via chat as well, little things. So I'm just saying, if you are shy, if you cannot speak, you can still use the chat, and it will not be your name. Just extract the actual feedback. I know that some don't want to write anything on no media and nothing, but little things can be shared like that, because we will absolutely just share the sharing and not the name or nothing like that. Thank you so much.
Good evening. This is Apurva and my mom Taruna. Thank you, Auntie Nidhi, for explaining the bhajan. While we were listening to it, we were able to understand in bits and pieces, but your explanation was spot on, and it was very very beneficial. We really liked it, because it's also important to know what he was saying. I was amazed that this bhajan was put in, and the people who are listening to it, they're just fully just listening to it through vibrations. They don't know the words, but they know vibrations. So that's really amazing. And the words that he was singing was beautiful, and your explanation kind of makes sense. And the whole meditation was very like we felt our chakras moving and clearing. In between there were some thoughtless, there were quiet moments, so that was very good. It helped us to connect. So thank you overall to everybody.
Hi, thank you all our group. And Ivana, when we meditate with you in the heart chakra, it's my right sahasra is so cool and so open. So today the meditation is amazing, and we all meditate together. It's very good. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Apurva and Taruna. Thank you. And by chance, we selected this Sufi Qawwali, and honestly, I felt like dancing, like nothing else mattered. You know, it was so full of joy and so full of defiance. In the same time, I felt in vibrations, like nothing else matters other than the connection with God. So that was for me a beautiful experience. I've never heard this bhajan, Qawwali before. Um, and I so much hope that somebody, and Niti was in my attention. I have no idea how to explain, but Niti was in my attention, so it was perfect. Thank you. Helen?
I don't even know what I want to say, so I'm going to try to explain it that tomorrow and the next day in the Jewish religion, so every Jewish holiday more or less starts the night before, so it starts tonight. And it's believed that at this holiday, which is called Shavuot, is when God gave Moses God gave Moses the Torah, which is the 5 books of Moses. And it's also when God wrote the 10 commandments on the tablet for all mankind, all humankind.
Wow.
When I was listening to the music today, I felt like, I mean, I didn't know the words or anything, but like I felt this determination and a focus on presence. And I don't know, that's kind of what I wanted to share. If anybody feels anything, I don't know, but it's like these are the 10 commandments for all of humankind. And the determination to find God within ourselves, within our heart center, and not having to, go to institutions.
Yes.
It's like, oh my God.
And I cannot believe, because I see what Niti is sharing here and what you shared, and the meditation was spontaneously asking for the pure knowledge, for the knowledge from Shri Shiva.
Yep.
And you are talking about the pure knowledge, and
Yep.
the Qawwali was talking about the pure knowledge, the direct connection, just be the instrument of God, and everything came together.
Yep. It's amazing, eh?
Yes. Truly amazing. Truly amazing. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you. We learned. And you see the pure knowledge we learn from you. We learn from Niti, and I don't know. It was really so beautiful when you see the presence of God, in everyone and everywhere. And when we share it, it's very Sahaj. It's very special. So I thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much.
Anyone else that would like to share? Did you feel any kind of coolness in the heart, in Sahasrara, in your palms, or anything else? Last call for some sharing.
Yes, hello. I felt coolness in center heart and Vishuddhi. And today I spent some time with these trees in botanical garden. It is a beautiful day.
Yeah, it's so much divinity in nature. That's what I find. So we will talk soon. We were really inspired for some ideas. So we will share it soon. That's why we will close the session soon.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you. Anyone else? The last call. Then have a great evening, everyone. Bye. Good night. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Beautiful class. Thank you.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
ओ मेरी माँ